my name Dell Gotti, and I'm tuned in to New True Media. Check it out.
Hey, I'ma tell you, nigga, I damn near had to do it.
But look though, fuck all that fuck shit. Got my nigga Dell Gotti in this bitch.
What's going on with it, bro?
Hey, no whack rappers allowed. Here the yak. That's the shit we on right now, man. Talk to the people, man, about your newest movements and shit.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, shit, for real, nigga. That new whack rapper shit, right?
No whack rappers.
Didn't start until I dropped real rap. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to you and the nigga Dave.
Hey, you came up. I ran off with the shit.
Yeah, bro. It was
I had to. I felt
bro.
that shit.
It just like this, bro. Like, nigga, the city sound like Detroit, bro. Nigga, like, when I go out to Detroit, I'd rather hear that. Nigga, I don't want to hear the same shit out here in Detroit. Nigga, gotta come home and hear the same shit. I see you niggas still tripping. I see a lot of rappers with that Detroit image. My Cartier's wood, but my lenses ain't tinted. People say I'm lucky, but I tell them that I'm gifted.
And that's not everybody, but we can pencil out a couple niggas that do that shit, that rap a Detroit beat, rap like they from Detroit.
Right.
I heard a nigga, I was on the book, scrolling, matter of fact, I heard a nigga, I'm like, damn, this nigga kinda cold. This nigga must be from the city. Where this nigga from? Somebody coming back. He from the Yak. He from the, I grew up with him. He from the Yak. I said, damn, I couldn't tell. It's true, bro. It's a flow and it's a style that's Detroit. And shit, it's easy for niggas to mimic. Now, when you come to Pontiac, I don't believe it is a set style. I feel like it's a melting pot. I feel like it's a lot of different rappers, MCs, and pretty much everybody different damn near.
Okay, so all right though. So when you say that, before the Detroit wave, nigga, what was niggas making? They was making local street music. Man, they wasn't making nigga Detroit bounce. Nigga, we was making local street music. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, when Wayne was doing auto-tune, everybody was trying to sound like Wayne. So now niggas popping the D. Now everybody trying to sound like D niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing against it. If you got a certain genre that you want to make, okay, that's cool. But if you got everybody sounding like that, bro, nah.
Facts. But so you feel like people in the Yak sound like you can hear a Yak sound nigga song and be like, oh yeah, he from the Yak. I wouldn't say that.
It's just a selection of beats. So as soon as I hear that beat pattern, I'm be like, oh yeah, that's a Detroit style.
I used to feel like you could say niggas from the Yak could be picked out when Cutter was around and when First Steve was heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because they sounded like they had a sound. First Steve.
Yeah, bro.
Cutter had a sound.
But that's when they had the whole music scene on lock, nigga. It wasn't like how it is now where you can be like, oh yeah, nigga, that's Tory from the North, or that could be Dell from the... Nah, bro. It was just niggas that was doing their thing and everybody knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Now we got niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, that's basically coming out the blue. We
basically,
like, what the hell is that?
We lacking in leaders. We lacking in real niggas.
I wouldn't say that, bro. I'm just saying, like, just stick to what we
I mean, not exactly, but more so like, I'll say just niggas that create a wave and people flock to it. That's what we lacking. We don't have nobody that drop a song, drop a project, and keep going constantly and since Cutter. Because he made his own wave. He made niggas want to rap like him. He made niggas want to sound like that. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass nigga.
No, but that's the thing. That was only North niggas, though. That was only North niggas doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
First niggas kind of sounded like that shit. They was making their voice come. It's First Steve.
No.
Money, man. That's all that's on my fucking mind. Look, I don't want to kick it if it ain't about them dollar signs. Yeah, I got a lot of grinds and I got a lot of hands. Say you got your own problems, you take it to stay out of man. I hate this fucking life of man, but I'm steady trapping in. Dope boys love me 'cause with the work to make it happen, man. We can get it cracking, man. Nigga, what's happening? We can bring that bag back from my time to the Yak again. Yeah, I'm pistol packing, man. A lot of niggas jacking, man.
Money in my pocket, I ain't tripping, bitch, I'm hood rich. Brand new K, I'm on that wish a nigga would shit. I ain't got an aim, and I
sounded alike, bro.
Because if you have a conversation with Dre or Lil C, that's how them niggas really talk. Like
they do.
Bro,
Facts.
That's
they
how they
do.
really talk. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really be like, all right.
But it sounds like Cutter too. Is that just by, you know what I'm saying, coincidence, or is that by?
That's just how that shit sound, bro. I mean, it's just how them niggas talk, bro. So if I call Dre right now, if he was home right now, it's like he'll sound like that.
Free Dre hard.
Yeah, bro. So he'll sound like that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Just.
I mean, it's up for grabs. It depends. You never know. I kind of feel like Cutter was the last being from the Yak Town, started his own wave, and niggas wanted to flock to it. Now we got you, we got Guaranteed, we got Tory True. We got some niggas
We got other
who
niggas.
could
we got
possibly start a movement, and motherfuckers gonna flock to it, but it's all up to y'all. Is y'all gonna drop consistently? Is y'all gonna do y'all thing?
Like,
No whack rappers is a blessing. Like, we gonna get them niggas out of here.
nah, bro. I come from an era, bro. I don't even like now. It's just me doing my own thing now, nigga. But I come from an era when it was Squid from the West Side. You got Max the Realist and his brother. You know what I'm saying? Then it was other niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just now. It was just nigga. This wave been popping since I was in high school, bro. It's just now niggas is older. People be like, I know him, but I ain't know he rap. You know what I'm saying? So niggas been out here, bro. Like Max the Realist, all
Yeah, niggas been out here,
bro.
But I'm saying they ain't did it to the point where they got motherfuckers wanna sound like them, look like them. When you doing that, that's how you know you on.
Right.
Cutter did that.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit niggas did that.
Right.
Doughboy Cash Out.
Yeah.
I dog out. That's when niggas was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm jumping on that train. I'm jumping on that way, that bandwagon, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't saying you should dive in the rap game and be like, you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm here for. I want niggas to follow me, no.
Right.
But it just happens. When you a natural leader like that, it just happens.
Nah, bro. I just feel like nigga, when you doing something, nigga, just be yourself, bro.
That's what no rap is all about. Be true to
bro,
yourself.
You ain't even gotta.
Nigga, this new true
sound
media.
like somebody. Nigga,
True
just
in
be
there
yourself.
for a reason.
Nigga, just be yourself. And bro, cold. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that, bro. You just gotta look at it on what other niggas' agendas be. You feel me? Like
dark.
Shit, motherfucker True nigga was supposed to been there some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just got caught up doing
You say
some
who?
other shit.
You and who? Alright, true.
Yeah.
We got him in the building.
So
You can step in the cam real quick.
Yeah, bro. It was just.
Got my
It was.
nigga
I had
Tory
some
True,
other
man.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, you know what I'm saying? And then when it come to music, nigga, I'm picky with the beats, bro. So that's why I don't fuck with a lot of rappers, because since that nigga popping don't mean then we gonna make a classical ass song. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Since a nigga wave, I were to be like, all right, let's wait till the wave die down, then we can make something. But if niggas vibes ain't feeling my vibe in the studio, nigga, the song ain't gonna go how it is. You know what I'm saying? So we just did this song for no reason because I thought you was hot. Like, nah, nigga, we did this.
That's lame. That's wave rap.
Yeah.
But let's talk about who you do fuck with. I mean, you've been seen with Danny 808 in the stool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He on the project.
Shit, how that collab come about?
Shit, man. I always fuck with Danny, nigga. That's been my man's, nigga, since we was kids. Nigga, that's my man's. Like ELG from DTM, nigga, that's my man's right there. Like, so them
I don't know
niggas
if they go by DTM no more. I think it's just
No, that's the group.
Band
Him and
Boys
King,
or
yeah, bro.
I don't
You
know
how they
niggas
do
go
it.
hard.
But that's my man's right there, bro. So it was just, I was like, you know what? Then when I get my project going, I'm gonna try to see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? So when Danny passed me the beat, I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, this shit fresh, nigga. And then we just came up. Then we had Tiffany in the studio, nigga, like to do the vocals. Shit came out a good song.
Easy. Just because.
Just because, yeah. So it was just because, and yeah, bro.
What other type of treats you got on Just Because 3 for us? And when that's dropping?
I'm aiming for next month. We doing the last final touch-ups. We're doing the skits right now, and I got one more song to do. But it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a vibe album, nigga. It ain't
I'm
even.
locked in, bro. I'm waiting on that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm waiting on that drop.
And we got more videos too. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just one video for the thing. We got other shit popping, bro. And once you hear it, you're gonna be like, damn, man, this shit fresh. It like nigga, the beats is quality. The verses is quality, all that shit quality. So video, artwork, all that shit quality.
Shit, so you got Just Because 3 finna drop. This finna be the biggest one. But talk a little bit about just because 1 and 2, they don't even really know about that.
I dropped them projects, nigga, as soon as I came from high school. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I graduated, then I did the little Mill Street shit, you know what I'm saying, when I was fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Banks, Will P, motherfucker, Mac Myron, my mans too, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So I dropped them, and then niggas looked at me like, that's one of them cold young niggas. So when they got my tape, nigga, they didn't expect my shit to sound local. I mean, my shit sound like it's already out there already. Mm-hmm. So when I did them, nigga, I was just crashing other niggas' beats in the industry, like, all right, I'm gonna flow on this, I'm gonna flow on that, flow on that. And I kind of treated this like a whole album, even though it's a mixtape, but it's gonna sound like an album, yeah.
Okay, so you can actually, this is profitable. You can sell this one.
Mm-hmm.
So that, I mean, you really making that leeway, you making that bigger step into the game where you can put your shit on any streaming device, all that.
Facts.
And that's what I need out of my rappers and shit. Like, can't just be putting out too much shit that's just for, I gotta use your title, that's just because when niggas can't even, you know what I'm saying, you ain't even got all the rights to it, niggas just grabbing beats off YouTube, like, fuck it, give me that, and they ain't paid for it, and whoop-de-whoop. Like, niggas gotta make the moves that's gonna get them somewhere, get them some money, and just get them out there. Like, you can put your shit anywhere, you can perform it, you can do whatever with it, because it's yours.
Yeah, bro, but a lot of niggas don't even got money, nigga, to fund their own shit.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And it's no shade to that, because niggas do take shit.
Everybody done struggle.
Yeah, it just, I mean, when you trying to do something, bro, just go, nigga, the right way with it. You don't even fuck around. Don't even be having negative motherfuckers around, bro. Do what you need to do, and this shit gonna come out good. And that's what I did, because I control everything. I started my own record label. Nigga, I control everything. Yeah.
You got the jersey?
No. Jersey at the crib.
That bitch sauced up. I fuck with that. I need one. I ain't even in that shit, but I need one.
Hey, look.
I ain't from the South. I'm from the North. And that shit looks sweet, G.
Well, look, though, bro, but this the thing, though. And niggas don't even know this. I make clothes. Like, nigga, like shit. That's why niggas be like, damn, nigga, Dell a good rapper.
Watch out. I'm fucking with you.
No shade.
I'm fucking with you, G.
No shade. No, but that's the thing, though. Like, that's why niggas ask me all the time, like, when you dropping some music, I'll be like, I'm gonna drop something. But I be at the shop and shit, nigga, making clothes and shit. So, nigga, I already sold all my name brand and got that cash. So now I'm trading that shit in to make my own shit. So I got jerseys, I got socks, I got lighters, hats, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got a bunch of shit.
I need first come talk shit
bro,
first.
I got you, bro.
100. I was just with that nigga, motherfucking Fly Gang Mike and shit. He had some shit from me and shit. So everybody diving in that shit. Merchandise, man.
Definitely, bro.
That's the route to go. You know
Yeah, bro. Do everything independent. I mean, if you can, do anything independent. If you got the mindset and the money, do that shit independent, bro. Cause niggas that say nigga that your mans, they will fuck you over, bro. And it happened to me plenty of times, nigga. That's why now, nigga, I came out the record label. Now, all right, now I got the video, nigga. Now I'm about to drop some music and more videos because at the time I went in the headspace to do that shit independent. It was like, okay, let's do it on our own. But when it came to our own, I wasn't motherfucker reaping the benefits. You know what I'm saying? So I was taking the most L's out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So shit, like if you got the mindset, nigga, do that shit yourself.
Who all you got on your label?
Tiffany so far.
Just her. That's your only artist.
And then I got my brothers and shit. So,
Blood brother?
Yeah, blood brothers.
So no, you know, JJ, man.
JJ, he on that bitch too.
Well, he go by Jordan now, right?
Jordan.
That
I don't know, bro.
Niggas be switching up their names so much.
I don't know, bro.
We talking about JJ, aka Jordan. You talking about his blood brother though. Niggas look just like.
And that's my baby brother too.
You know when you see that nigga. Yeah. That's kin type shit.
Yeah.
That's folks.
Yeah. Bro. So I got Tiffany. I got my brother, and then we got my other brothers and shit, bro. So it ain't just me, bro. Nigga, I did this for nigga for my whole block. Nigga, I did this for us.
Ask the rappers, period.
Yeah,
put on.
Bro. Yeah, bro. So when you go down Astor, nigga, that's all history. You know what I'm saying? It's all history, nigga, from Longfellow all the way to the Raymond Street.
Nigga, what?
Back to motherfucking Astor.
We on the same page. Yeah. I did this new true shit for my niggas around here. Yeah. Tone, Fella, and them. This shit capping because of them niggas. To be honest with you. Yeah. But shit. Let's talk about another one of your projects that I really fucked with. The goodness or the greatness I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I knew it was fire when I heard it.
Nah,
for the first
bro,
time.
it's called The Goodness, and that was supposed to be what this is. GEWDNESS.
Yes.
That shit came about because niggas said I look like Yo Gotti, and then I gained a little weight, had the Gucci stomach, and they put that shit together and said Goody. So I'm like, so when niggas was like the goodness, the good, the bad, the ugly. So that shit was funny though. So you know what I'm saying? So
I heard it one time.
Yeah.
Usually I don't hear it. Usually when I first hear some shit, I be like, it's trash. Then I hear it 3 more times and I say it's fire. I heard it one time and I said it was fire.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
That say a lot.
Bro, it just the quality of production, bro. You gotta go in that bitch like with that mindset, nigga. Don't just be like, all right, I'm gonna make this for the city. You gonna get city quality, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I wanna make this shit for the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, nigga, my beats, my beats, nigga, go from slow shit to, you know what I'm saying, to some smooth shit. So, so when you listen to my shit, it's definitely gonna catch your ears. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shit, I fuck with that shit.
It is. And that's coming soon after this. So I'm gonna release 3, then I'm gonna drop the Just Because 4, then I'm gonna take a break from that and drop the Goodness, the album out. You know what I'm saying?
The Goodness is gonna be your debut album?
Basically, yeah.
And you coming with another Just Because. That's damn near like yo motherfucking Carter type shit.
Yes, I'm gonna do 5.
Gonna keep dropping.
Just because. I'm gonna do 5. So I'm already on 3, so I'm gonna give y'all another one in the fall. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna take that bitch again. You know
but what's the feel for Just Because? Is it just a whole bunch of random put together, or is it like a certain tone for that?
It's just certain beats, bro, that you want to know, nigga, I go off on, and then you be like, this nigga went off that shit, and I took it there, you know what I'm saying, with the lyrics and everything, nigga. So when you hear it, you're gonna be like, okay, I see what it was. It was just because at the moment, you know what I'm saying, all right, I'm gonna write this, like that, and drop it just because.
So the notebook, the pen, and writing no whack rappers all them times in a row.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How did that idea pop in your head? That's some genius shit.
When me and Danny had shot the video, I reached out to Danny, I think like a week before we did the video, right? And I told him his role. So we was at the Coney downtown, and I was like, damn, bro, like I ain't really bring too much props and shit, nigga, for my shit video. So I just grabbed my notebook and just wrote motherfucking no rap rappers. But it was just supposed to be 1. But I ended up writing.
You just kept writing it like a kid in detention type shit. No whack rappers, no whack rappers, no whack rappers. And I looked at that shit, I'm like, hold on, I had to rewind the video. What the fuck is this? Read it, no whack rap. And then that shit just hit me like a light bulb, like, damn, that nigga right. We don't want them niggas. Yeah, bro. Get the fuck.
Yeah, bro. Look, bro. I don't want to be mean to be like, nigga, everybody whack, bro. It's just trying to change the tone of the music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A wise man once said, like, you can't judge a man's poems. Like, you can't say no poem is a bad poem.
Right.
Because you don't really know where that man coming from who wrote it.
Right.
But I feel like a whack rapper is a man who ain't true to himself. And that's some shit that we can say is bad. Because you're not being you. You talking about trapping and this and that. You ain't never touch no brick. Let alone
that's one of them. And whack rap.
So how is you this and that? You know what I'm saying? You just doing that just to sell music. You selling out, basically. And that's a whack rapper.
Or have you ever heard a song and that bitch was just all trash, the quality trash?
And that too.
Nigga
that's
rap
just
trash. That's whack, bro. I'm like, hell nah. And me and Mike Paul was just talking on Facebook.
And rhyme like, this, I don't know, train yourself before you try.
Because me and Mike Paul was just on Facebook talking. We was like, if your artwork ain't official, we not pressing play on shit.
Wow.
That's.
And you get your artwork from who?
Tay Harris.
None other than Tay Harris.
Customs. Me and bro got some fire.
Nigga, well, he did me a Lions fit. I'm a big Detroit Lions fan. He did me a Lions fit crispy. He do whatever.
Fire.